on this season of Iron Chef. I should say Cake Boss because we're not really cooking any dinner. But anyway, we're gonna be making a dairy-free, because I can't have dairy, neither can my husband, neither can my mama, neither can anybody in this house really, but they're kind of in denial. Anyways, we're gonna be making a dairy-free blueberry cheesecake. Mini ones that fit in these little cupcake thingy-majigs. So, let's get started, all right? Step one, the graham crackers. Okay, I got these graham crackers. I don't know how much is needed, so I'm just gonna really eyeball it. I think like everything, honestly. We're gonna open them up and put them all in the Ziploc bag. In the video, they had something that like smashes and blends the graham crackers into itty bitty pieces, but I don't really have that. So we need to break this down as much as possible.
Cheese.
Get it! Look at that. We're gonna melt 1 stick of butter. 1 stick. Why is there chicken in my microwave? All right, that's good. Now we're gonna mix the graham crackers with the butter. I'm gonna put it in here. I think it's gonna be easier to mix if it's in here. All up in there. I think I need more butter. Because you know, I'm not following the recipe exactly. I forgot to mention that. I'm kind of doing my own thing a little bit. I'm gonna add another 2 more tablespoons of butter. Who says I can't? Nobody. That much more. Yeah. And I think that is gonna be it. So to recap, I used the whole box of graham crackers, 1 whole stick of butter, plus I would like to say 2 tablespoons. All right, moving on because I'm tired of mixing this, so I'm moving on. We're gonna take our bake sheets. I got these little bacon cupcake cups, and we're just gonna fill these. These are a little bit smaller than I expected, but I think it's fine. Now that we have our little what is it called again? Now that we got our little mini cheesecake baking cups in the baking trays, damn, I almost had a stroke. We're gonna put the graham crackers at the bottom. Yeah. It's nice and warm because of the butter. I did not need all of the graham crackers. Oopsie. Now we're gonna move these aside and we're gonna focus on the cheese cake portion. The cake, the cheese, whatever. Right here we have our lactose-free cream cheese. I didn't think that was gonna affect me that much. Hold on, y'all. Breathing in and out of my butt. We just need to remove like 2 tablespoons and then we're good. We're supposed to power tool this now. I think that's good. We're gonna take our granulated side of sugar and we're gonna do 2 1/3 cups. Put the sugar in the thing. The sugar in the thing. It's a lot of sugar if you Jacob. Look away. Fabulous. 1 cup of yogurt. Is it plain? Is it vanilla? I don't know. They didn't specify in the recipe. So all I have in my fridge is fat-free plain yogurt. There's mold in it. Down. Shit. What are we gonna do? What we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is pull something out of our ass. And that is non-dairy coffee creamer. We're gonna hope for the best and pray that this is a good enough substitute. We're gonna do 1 cup. That is way liquidy than it needs to be, but it is creamer, so it can blend up, power up, I don't know. My brother just got here with Philly cheesesteak and I'm pregnant and hungry, so give me 1 second. While I'm eating this, I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350. Nope, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 320. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, Jersey Mike's got some of the best Philly cheesesteak subs ever. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. That was a tablespoon, right? Yeah. Now we're gonna power tool. It's a little bit more liquidly than usual. Sometimes you gotta go to the sides where it all piles up. Okay, now we're gonna add some more stuff. It says to add 2 large eggs, but I honestly can't tell if these are large or just normal. They look normal to me. They look pretty small. with yolk and all. Pretty sure. And then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. In the recipe, it says vanilla essence. I'm not sure if that's different from vanilla extract. I don't have vanilla essence. So let's hope and pray that it's the same thing. 1, 2. We're also gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Now we power tool. It looks still pretty liquidy a little bit. That's probably because I didn't use yogurt and I used creamer, but it's fine. Now we are gonna put it on top of the graham crackers and then in the oven. Okay, yeah, for the cheesecake part, I made just enough. There's still a little bit more for like 1 more, but other than that, perfect amount. All right, so now we pop these in the oven. If you're doubling a recipe, do you have to double the cook time also, or no? I'm gonna just say 20 minutes. Yeah. It's been 20 minutes, so we're gonna take it out of the oven. Okay, now we're gonna put it in the fridge for it to cool, and we're gonna leave it in the fridge for 1 hour. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna make the blueberry puree.
Today we're making easy blueberry sauce with just 3 ingredients.
We got our blueberries. Let's give them a quick little rinse. We're not gonna use all of it. We're gonna cook on high. And we're also gonna rinse off this lemon. I'm not gonna show that because it's kind of boring, so I'm gonna rinse it off. I'm rinsing! Why did I do that? It's hot enough to put the blueberries in. Go. We're supposed to zest a whole lemon. Oh my God, that smells so good. I don't think it's supposed to be smoking this much, guys. You know, the recipe doesn't really call for it, but I am going to put 2 tablespoons water. 1. This is also a fat ass lemon, and she didn't really have a fat ass lemon, so I don't know if I'm supposed to zest it all. Next, we are supposed to cut this lemon in half and squeeze it all up in there. And now we're gonna add 1/4 cup of grassalata sugar. I'm sorry, but this is so much easier than that strawberry dairy-free chocolate cake I made. You also have to put this in the fridge, so we're just gonna put it in the fridge for the remaining hour that's left for the cheesecake. My thingy is broken. This is separating more quickly than the strawberry puree that I made. Yeah, that's good. It's ready. It's definitely ready. I'll pray that this is enough though. I didn't even taste it. Somebody smacked my ass. That was so good. I probably should let it sit out for a little bit because it is so hot, but I actually didn't let the cheesecake sit out for a little bit. So according to my mathematics, I need to do the same thing. Now we wait an hour or so. You're actually supposed to wait overnight for the cheesecakes, but my fat ass is not gonna wait like overnight. You kidding me? I want that now. Overnight my ass, it's ready now. It's been an hour and a half that I left it in the fridge, but to the touch, they're ready. You can take it off of the little cupcake thing, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Now let's put the toppings on top of it. Oh my God. I'm so excited to eat this. I outdid myself. Literally just enough for 1 more. This one looks absolutely beautiful. Let me undo it. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna be the first one to taste it. It's so good.
It's so good.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good.
I outdid myself with this one, I will say. This is probably the best thing I've ever baked. To be fair, I've only baked 2 things. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next Wednesday. We're gonna be having beach week, so tune in for that. Thanks for tuning in. I love you. Beijo. Ciao. Fica com Deus.